Does anyone remember the Little House books? Upon rereading and ignoring problematic parts, it's an eye-opening picture of life without end-stage capitalism. People and families were self-sufficient homesteaders who only worked occasionally for wages to get items they couldn't make themselves or barter for. They sent nothing to landfill and made use of absolutely everything. Hair from a brush as pillow stuffing is one example that blew my mind. If you had no money, you could hunt, gather, or farm and sell the product to a local store. Of course, there were horrible aspects of life in this area at this time. Ignorance, disease, starvation, death, danger, discomfort. But people weren't owned by companies. The earth was respected and clean. There were social supports, communities, and ways to get out of a bad position. No online courses on how to hustle. No concern about generating tons of waste and it not being recycled. No Shein hauls, no keeping up with trends. No worry you won't get your steps in. The goals of life for them were simple: health, happiness, knowledge, thoughts. Edit. The family and colonialism were horrible, problematic, racist. I did not mean that I was ignoring that in my life, but rather for the post, because I was trying to just discuss the question of self-sufficiency and living off the land in a community. I do not look up to this family, and I don't want us to live like them or be like them. My question, thoughts, does not mean thoughts on the Ingalls family. Colonization, manifest destiny, genocide, historical accuracy. Other problems from the past not discussed in the books. Ideal time periods to live in, life expectancy, or personalities, but should have specified thoughts on a scaled-back lifestyle that incorporates more self-sufficiency and some ideas from homesteading into our modern society. Thoughts on taking a step back from end-stage capitalism and corporate greed and attempting to lessen our creation and production of products whose only benefit is enjoyment and who actively destroy people and ecosystems. Edit 2. This was a bad time period for human survival and happiness, but it was a better time period for the climate and the environment in many areas. Are there any things we can learn from a zero-waste, self-sufficient homesteading community lifestyle that we could apply to modern-day life?